So in the last video, we talked about drop shipping. And in this video, I would like to cover a very specific subset of drop shipping called print-on-demand services. Now, for this particular video, I'll be talking about a company called Printful, which is a company I paid full price for, and they've given me no money in order to talk about their products and the products I ordered from them with the Road to 1 Million logo on them. And for the sake of talking through putting an item in an online store and the fees associated with that, I will be talking about Etsy. Now, to date, I have not opened an Etsy store just because of the fees, and I'll talk more about that. But just so you know, there are some fees whenever you decide to open an online marketplace, and you need to add those into the cost of your item before you start thinking about any sort of profit and that final listing price that you'll be listing your item for. Now, to quickly hit on a couple of quick applications for this, if you are a small business owner, if you are a hobbyist, this would really be a good way to get your logo out there, maybe get some more representation, but it would also be a good way to make some money from some people that would like to support you. So just think about this as we're going through the video, start thinking about what that cost would be, and ultimately the question, is the juice worth the squeeze? And you'll have to make that determination for yourself at the end of this video. So I'm actually going to walk you through the Printful website. I have signed up to be a Printful affiliate just based on the 2 items I purchased. So if I were to get accepted to be a Printful affiliate first, and then if you were to buy some item or use their services, I might receive a small portion of the profits. But that's really just the homepage that we just saw there. The next item you're going to see are the actual orders that I placed for the cup that I have, as well as my shirt. The main items here, you're not going to see my address. I've paid special attention to make sure that I edit that out. So you will not see that. But what you will see is the ultimate price that I paid for these items. So specifically what you're going to see here, the subtotal for the mug, this beautiful mug with the logo on both sides, was right at $7.95, so $8. In addition to that, I had $7 in shipping, and I had 80 cents in tax, which gave me a total of $15.74 for the mug. So now we're talking about the Etsy fees a little bit, and just remember that nothing in life is free. So if you list an item on Etsy, Etsy will not charge you a monthly fee to have that item in your Etsy store, whether it's something that you're doing printing on demand, drop shipping, anything like that. Even if it's a handmade craft, they're not going to charge you a monthly fee. What they are going to charge you is a one-time 20-cent listing fee to put the item on Etsy. Whether it sells or not, you have to pay that 20 cents. They're also going to charge you if you have a payment that is processed through them, which most likely you will if you're selling items. You're going to be paying 3% of the cost of the item plus an extra 25 cents in order for Etsy to process that payment for you. And then the last fee you're going to incur for them for sure is a 5% transaction fee. That percentage, that 5%, is based on the price of the item. So if we go back to the mug example, and I've actually crunched some numbers, so stay with me. I've got to make sure that I use the dark arts and math correctly. One moment, I hit the wrong cell in my Excel spreadsheet. One moment. All right, so all that to say, you're looking at a total cost to sell a mug like this on Etsy right at $17.45. Now, let's round up just to make sure we're not missing something. We'll say that it's $18 to sell that mug. That's without us making a cent of profit. That's simply paying Etsy and it's paying Printful. So if we're wanting to make a profit on that, let's say of 10%, roughly 10%, you're looking at a list price for this mug of roughly $20. And I will say, going through this exercise, it made me realize why some of the items that you might see on Etsy or in other content creator shops are so expensive. It's not that they're making, $10 off of an item. It's that just by the time they pay all the extra fees to have something listed and sold, it adds up. So all that to say, you're looking at, if you wanted to sell mugs from Printful, just a hypothetical situation, probably going to be right at $20 for you to make roughly $2 of profit per mug sold. So the shirt itself, and I guess I should try to model this shirt for you. Look how beautiful that green is with that logo. This shirt was roughly $13.55. And when you add in the shipping of $4 and you add in the tax of $136, you're looking at a total of $18.90 for this shirt. Now what we're gonna do, same spreadsheet, dark art of math, let's figure out, including the Etsy fees, what the cost would be to someone buying it, but also what your profit would be at the end. Accio profit. Accio profit. That's a special Excel command with the dark art of math. But no, when you add up all the numbers, including the listing fee, the shipping fee, the listing fee, the payment fee, and the Etsy fee, you're looking at a total cost of $20.86 to you to pay off Etsy and to pay off Printful. So if you're listing this item for profit using the same roughly 10% rule, you're looking at having to list a shirt like this for right at $23 on Etsy in order to make $2 to $3 in profit. So just keep that in mind before you run out and start using printing on demand. You just want to make sure that you understand how much profit you're actually going to make. But all that to say, shirts and mugs can be a little bit expensive. Keep that in mind. I did not use their logo tool to create my Road to 1 Million logo. I actually used Fiverr, if you've heard of Fiverr, and I'll do a video at some point in time recounting that experience. But I will say that from poking through the different tools that Printful has, you could probably make a logo on Printful that fits your needs for a relatively low cost. So I would probably suggest looking into that. You can also see that Printful has a lot of different options for whatever you wanted to put out for your small business or hobby. A lot of clothing options, home goods, things like that. Coffee mugs and shirts, obviously. They also have some different colors for the shirts that you might be interested in. If you do start up an online shop, you have some options that you can put out there. You can also see the different store options you have, the different ones that they offer functionality with. There is functionality with Amazon and eBay, but those have different fee structures. So just keep in mind, you want to look into the fee structure of whichever service you've decided to use. But here you can just see all the different platforms that they support. And remember that you do have to pay. To my knowledge, there is not a single service on here that's not going to charge you some sort of store fee if you use their service. So Printful does have several different options that you can use. Once again, here are my files. These are my logo files that I got from Fiverr. But just it has a lot of really good information. If you are looking to do drop shipping, I would suggest them based on the items that I purchased. They do seem to be very good quality. I've not actually drank coffee from my coffee mug yet, but I mean, it's hard to go wrong with a coffee mug. I will tell you though that $23 for a shirt and $20 for a coffee cup kind of goes against my sensibilities. But just the simple fact of the matter is that there are people out there that might want to support you, and you might want to give them something in the process. All that to say, I have an exciting contest to announce. I would like to give away either a shirt or a mug to one of the Road to 1 Million family. So if you would like to be entered into that giveaway, what I need from you is I need you to leave a comment on this video telling me which one of my videos is your favorite. And the way this will work is I will randomly select one of the commenters. I will contact you and let you know that you won, and I'll announce you as the winner on the channel as well. And I will actually send you your own shirt or cup from Road to 1 Million. And that is actually another great way to use drop shipping and to get items out to people. So all that to say, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a comment to be entered in the contest, and we'll talk again soon.